It is 6 in the morning in Kyoto. A mother is making her son's lunch. She is not in a hurry. She is not stressed. She is folding tamago into a perfect roll, slicing it gently, placing each piece beside the others like she is arranging flowers. He is 4 years old. He will eat all of it. He will not complain. He will not pick out the carrots. He will not negotiate or melt down or ask for chicken nuggets. If you ask his mother how she did it, she will laugh. She will say, "I didn't do anything special. I just feed him the way my mother fed me." Today, I want to show you what she means. Now picture another kitchen, maybe yours. The plate has chicken nuggets. Again, because last time you made salmon, he cried. The time before that, broccoli, he gagged. You said one more bite. You said, just try it. You said, please, for mommy. You bargained, you bribed, you ended up scrolling on your phone while he ate 3 nuggets and called it dinner. You feel like you failed. You haven't. You've just been handed a system that doesn't work and told to push harder. The Japanese mother is not pushing harder. She is doing something completely different. In 2005, the Japanese government passed a law. It is called the Shokuiku Basic Act, food education. It teaches every Japanese child that food is not fuel. Food is not a reward. Food is not something to fight about. Food is a relationship between you, the farmer, the cook, the seasons, your own body, and the people you sit with. A Japanese 4-year-old is not raised to like food. She is raised to understand it. That is why she eats the spinach. Not because she's been bribed, not because she's been forced, because she has been taught. This is the first thing every Western parent gets wrong. We treat eating like a battle. They treat eating like a lesson. The first rule is Ichiju Sansai. 1 soup, 3 sides, plus rice. This is the structure of nearly every Japanese meal, not just at home, in schools, in hospitals, in elderly homes. Now look at what's actually on the plate. There is no one big thing she has to finish. There are 5 small things she gets to taste. That is the secret. A Western plate gives a child 1 mountain of pasta and asks her to climb it. A Japanese plate gives her a garden and lets her pick. If she doesn't love the spinach today, she has the rice, the fish, the soup, the pickle. She doesn't fail the meal. She doesn't disappoint anyone. She just eats, calmly, what she enjoys most. And over weeks and months, her palate widens, without pressure, without bribery. Variety is the default, not the exception. That is rule 1.
Rule 2 is harder to hear, but more important. In Japan, there's no kids menu. A 4-year-old eats grilled mackerel, pickled radish, seaweed soup, cold tofu with ginger. Not a child-friendly version, the same food the adults eat. In the West, we invented children's food: chicken nuggets, mac and cheese, plain pasta, white bread, sweet sauces. We told ourselves it was being nice, picking my battles. They'll eat the good stuff when they're older. Here is what the science actually shows. A child's palate is shaped between ages 1 and 7. The flavors she's exposed to in those years become the flavors she'll accept her whole life. If you only give her bland, sweet, beige food during her palate window, you are training her to be a picky adult. The Japanese mother knows this, so she serves her son the same fish she eats, the same vegetables, the same broth. She doesn't ask him if he likes it, she just serves it, calmly, repeatedly, with no fuss if he doesn't finish. She is not being mean. She is teaching him that food is food, not a performance, not a reward. That is rule 2. Rule 3. In Japan, the Bento is sacred. It is the box your mother packs for you, every day, by hand, with food cut into shapes, color balanced, never repeated exactly. Western parents see this and think, I don't have time for that. I'm not Japanese. My kid would just throw it on the floor. But you are missing what the bento actually is. The bento is not about being a Pinterest mom. The bento is your child receiving a daily, edible message that says, I see you, I thought about you, I made this for you with my hands. You are loved. That message goes into her body every single day before she eats a single bite. Children who feel loved at the table do not fight at the table. You don't have to make panda rice balls. You don't have to be Japanese. You just have to make food for her, not just to her. Plate it with care. Choose colors. Add 1 small thing she'll smile at. A strawberry cut like a heart, a cheese star, a single edamame. She will know. That is rule 3. Rule 4. From Okinawa, the longest living region on Earth. Hara Hachi Bu. Eat until you are 80% full, then stop. Western parents have a phrase, clean your plate. We learned it from grandparents who lived through wars and shortages. It made sense then. It does not make sense now. When you tell a child to clean her plate, you are teaching her one thing. Stop listening to your body. Listen to me. You are overriding the most important signal she will ever have, hunger and fullness, the most basic intuition a human is born with. You think you are teaching her not to waste. You are actually teaching her to disconnect from herself. The Japanese mother does not say clean your plate. She does not say one more bite. If her child stops eating, she trusts him. She lets the leftover food go. She trusts that the next meal will come and his body will remember. This is how you raise a child who knows when she is full and grows into an adult who does not eat to numb herself. That is rule 4. If you're feeling a knot in your stomach right now, that is normal. You are unlearning a system that was handed to you. The good news is your child is more flexible than you are. She just needs a calmer parent. Stay with me. Rule 5. Every Japanese meal begins with one word, Itadakimasu, I humbly receive, and ends with another, Gochisousama gashita, thank you for the feast. These are not religious. They are not just polite. They are the doorway in and the doorway out. When you say Itadakimasu, you are saying thank you to the rice, the fisherman, the farmer, the cook, the seasons, and the body that will receive this. A meal that begins with gratitude is never a battle. You cannot fight someone you have just thanked. When you say Gochisousama, you are saying that was enough, that was good, that is finished. You are teaching her how to begin and how to end, cleanly. You don't need to say it in Japanese. We're grateful for this food. Thank you for cooking. That was lovely. The point is the bookends. The point is that the meal has a shape. That is rule 5. Now, why does this work? Not just spiritually, biologically. A child's nervous system is still being built. When meal times are calm, regular, ritualized, her brain learns that food is safe. Her vagus nerve relaxes. Her digestion turns on. Her appetite shows up. When meal times are pressured, rushed, full of bargaining, her brain learns that food is threat. Her body shuts down digestion. Her appetite disappears. She becomes the picky eater you feared. Picky eating is rarely about taste. It is almost always about the room. Change the room, and the eating changes with it. That is what Japanese mothers know without knowing. Here is the framework you can take home tonight. Before the meal, don't snack within 90 minutes. Build hunger. Bring her into the kitchen. Let her stir, peel, wash, set the table. A child who helps cook eats what she helped cook. Slow the room. Soft light, no screens on, calm voice. During the meal, sit together, eat the same food, no screens, no bribes, no one more bite. Open with gratitude, close with gratitude. If she stops, she stops. Don't force. Talk about anything except whether she's eating. After the meal, praise the experience, not the eating. That was nice, wasn't it? Clear together, small chore, ownership. Trust the next meal. Don't backfill with snacks because you panicked. 3 small structures, repeated daily, for months. This is how you raise a child who eats. If you remember nothing else from this video, remember 3 things. 1. Food is a relationship, not a battle. The room matters more than the plate. 2. Variety on a small plate beats a mountain of one thing. Many colors, small portions, no kids menu. 3. Trust her body. Hara Hachi Bu. When she's done, she's done. The next meal will come. You will not get this right tomorrow. You may not get it right this week, but your child will eat what she sees you eat, calmly, repeatedly, with no fuss, for the next 16 years. That is enough time. If this resonated, if you're tired of the bargaining, the bribing, the begging at every meal, I wrote a book for you. It's called Unplug My Child. Inside, you'll find the full before, during, after framework for meals, for screens, for sleep, for tantrums, with scripts you can use tonight, with a 30-day reset plan you can actually finish. It is not about being a perfect parent. It is about being a quiet one, a predictable one, the kind of parent whose presence calms the room before any rule does. The link is in the description. I want to leave you with the image we started with. A mother at 6 in the morning, folding eggs, slicing carrots into flowers,
wrapping a bento in a soft blue cloth. She is not doing it because her child is picky. She is doing it because she loves him. And every day, that love goes to school inside a small wooden box. Your kitchen does not need to be Japanese. Your meals do not need to be perfect. You just need to make food for your child, not to her. To slow the room, to trust her body, to begin with gratitude, to end with gratitude, and to do it again tomorrow. That is how Japanese mothers raise children who eat anything. Quietly, repeatedly, with love made visible.